everyone! Here I am with a very late August TBR. I haven't filmed this yet because I was reading last week for those readathons and just didn't even think about trying to figure out what I wanted to read after them. And then I had to work for 2 straight days, and I work for 13 hours at a pop, so wasn't happening. So here I am today. Hopefully I'll get this edited and up today. And talking about Tome Topple, because Tome Topple is happening starting on Friday, and that is all about reading giant tomes, and it is started by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, totally appropriate, and it is one of the readathons that I was thinking that BookTube needed a long time ago. So I feel like it's my duty to participate. Again, it starts on Friday and it runs for 2 weeks. There are reading challenges if you feel that you need them. I am not going to be using the reading challenges this time around because I know what I want to read. So the first tome, and a tome, just so that you know, is a book over 500 pages. So the first tome that I need to finish, I'm actually a little bit through, and that's Gemina. I started this last week and then I put it aside because it's really difficult to bring this to work, and so now I'll just start it back up on Friday. And this has 659 pages. So that's definitely a tome, even though it's written in a weird format. And then I was looking at my shelves and I said, yes, I am reading you to these books because I am in the mood for these books. And so I'm taking advantage of it. And that is the Wildwood trilogy. And this is a middle grade series that I know nothing about. And every book is over 500 pages in it. But I have been hankering after some middle grade lately, and I'm planning to take advantage of it. So we have Wildwood, Wildwood Imperium, and Under Wildwood. And these come recommended by my mother, and I bought them and they've been on my shelf, and after I finish Gemina, this is happening. As far as other plans, I know there's some other readathons in August. I haven't really figured out whether I'm participating in any of that or not. I think Bout of Books is at the end of August, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I have a couple of library books still out. One is I See London, I See France. I actually finished reading this already, so. And I also have Starfall, which is the second book in the Starflight series. And I remember liking the first book last year, and I was waiting for this book to come from my library because this book actually came out, I think, in February, and they didn't have it until now. I actually searched for it and was like, ha ha ha. So definitely been into science fiction lately, I guess. We'll see what I think of this. And also, look how far I am. It is so happening this month. I've got 3 chapters of A Tale of Two Cities left, and I will allow everyone to come and pummel me at my house if I do not finish this by the end of the month. You are all allowed to just jet over here and beat the poop out of me, because this needs to happen. We need to be done with this. I need to be finished. One of my Goodreads book clubs is reading a book that I really do want to read this month, A Man Called Ove by Frederick Backman. And I know a lot of people have heard about this. My grandmother got her hands on it already and really, really loved it. So since the book club is reading it, I figure this is a perfect month to do that as well. After those books are read, it is going to be a free-for-all, and I will probably get to this pile that was my original pile that I was supposed to be reading throughout everything and just haven't been doing. So the rest of this month will be a surprise, and I hope you join me for it, and that I have good things to report at the end of the month. So we'll talk to you all later.